What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we are back with Pokemon Legends ZA on Nintendo Switch. Now, we are going to see Vinny way over here. We'll fast travel to here, and then we'll cut across. We're going to go see Vinny at Quasartico. I think that's what it's called. Quasartico HQ is kind of where we're heading. So, let's head that way. I always say I won't, like, hey, I won't do that. I have a bit of a headache, so we'll see how loud and rambunctious and joyful I may or may not be. But yeah, I do, at this point, we are, what, 9 days? 9 days. We're on episode 9. I have a website update. I am back. Website is almost back. We are slowly getting our access to our emails again, which means... which is a good thing for the channel. It means that, one, while I never need it, I'm just going to say it, I essentially need less money to continue playing games, because some of them I'll get from publishers and things like that, as I did with Pokemon here. But other games will require... me to buy them, but that's fine. But that's the update. So there we go. All right. This is Quasartico building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of the city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Dedenne guards, huh? Like security guards? Yeah, these Dedenne aren't going to let us by without a fight. What should we do? We could battle them? Agreed, we gotta get in. The guards or not. Alright. Oh, it's a team battle situation. Oh, that's not funny. Oh, seriously? Just like that? Jeez Louise. I'm like out of practice. What the heck am I doing here? Alright, we finished them off. Alright. Alright, so given everything in place, some of them as guards, but it's ideal if they're defeated. Hope you don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? Ah, as in the CEO secretary, he called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico, Inc. Sorry to rush you when you just wrapped... I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped your battle with our guard, Dedenne, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Okay. I'll be there. Sorry, this whole episode started off a little bit wonky. I got some messages and been trying to send some messages while doing this recording, so I'll apologize for that. Alright. Grab some freebies. Here we go. Please let me introduce myself once again. As mentioned about our first meeting, I'm Vinny. Excuse me, I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico. And now I must indulge you in a little story time. Last night our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once, however, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to direct my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? I calmed it down. Superbly done. Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware of these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of these incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased and our team's struggling to respond to them all. And since Adam took care of that Absol, you're interested in him. Superbly deduced. That's exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creating creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers and Lumios for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution users in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping Quasartico would loop me in about the case of the Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Adam and I are still just rank V, which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of that preparation. It should appear on your end momentarily. This promotion max at rank V. You're facing Trainer Vinny rank what? The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. So as I was saying earlier, you don't actually play through every single rank. You bust up really quick. Alright, we're fighting rank Vinny. But we need 6,000 points first. Alright. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny. Yes, while Adam may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't had a chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of Rogue Mega Evolution since that zone. And as the leader of Team MZ, Tanya, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios, and if that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we need ourselves some Challenger tickets, Adam. Alright. Yeah, we will need some Challenger tickets. Okay. Which means... well, what means is I need a Pokemon Center. Oh, here's a... we can do some of these while we wait. More! Okay. Litleo. Yeah. I'll fight you. Let's do this thing! Why didn't I use a water move right away? That was so stupid. One down. What else am I fighting here? I would love to fight a Pyro. Houndoom. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, that's 2 down. He's got 1 more. Numel is not... am I burned? I'm a water Pokemon. You can't burn me. I mean, you can. Alright, there we go. I still have never evolved my Totodile. Alright. We finished the quest. Alright. I have no idea how many side quests there are in this game, but we've completed a whole bunch of them. Alright. We need a Pokemon Center. Might as well check out another side quest. I'll do this. Sure. Come on. This is a really weird request. This is such an odd request. Where are the trash bins? How far do I gotta turn the what? Come on, buddies. I was being a bit too timid, apparently. There we go. Drop it off. Alright, that should make the owner happy. Alright. Alright, just give me my... God, I'm done with you, lady. Just give me my due reward and let me go. Sweet. Alright. Where are we now? We still don't have a ZA Royale yet. Excuse me. Picking up all these little things on the ground. Oh, here's a Pokemon Center. Okay. Well, I'm going to go in here. Never pass up one of these. You never know when it might be a stone. Now, mind you, Evolution Stone's actually not that expensive. They're like 3,000. I found where you buy them. You can buy them at the Stone Emporium. But they're not that expensive. Alright. We're waiting for the ZA Royale. Oh, if I go around behind... Dang it. If I go this way... Yeah, there's a quest over here. We got a little bit of time till nighttime still. I really do hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. It's been so much fun making them. And despite the things I don't like about the game, like Lumio City doesn't excite me. It doesn't. But the gameplay loop has been quite fantastic, I think. So, here we go. I'll give you a Rioli if you give me an Abra. I feel like I have a Kadabra. I do, so I don't really need my Abra anymore. There you go. And what am I getting in return? I forget what I'm getting back. Oh, yeah, really. Okay. Alright. I feel like I should put that Riolu in my party. Problem is I want too many Pokemon in my party. That's the problem. Alright. There's another quest up here, so we might as well travel up here and then go around the corner. Oh, this is the Froakie. Yeah, okay, never mind. We can't do that one. Oh, wait, that's not the... Where... Is it in here? We're going in the museum! I don't think I've been in here yet. Is there someone with a quest in here? Oh, there is. Okay. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them or shared love. Okay. Alright. Spupa in the museum. This is a very weird quest. Okay, that's one. Two. Ten more to find. I like this one. Alright. We're gonna find them all. Don't worry. Alright, how many more? 8 more to find? I love how it says pretending to be a big monster, pretending to be a Pokeball, all that good stuff. That's kind of cool. Is there any more on this floor? I mean, the museum is pretty big. There's 2, 3 in here I can see. Newly crafted. Hey, that's the crafting bench from Arceus! Oh, and that's the satchel from... This is kind of cool. And there's the outfits from Arceus! Oh, this is pretty nifty, guys. Now I kind of want to look. Isn't that guy in Arceus? With like the flame hair? This is all really, really cool. Oh, those are all the legendaries, maybe? this was a fun little quest. All the different balls. That is the Arceus map, I think. Hisui region, yeah. Jubilife Village. Very cool. Sinu, that's cool. Very cool. Oh, yeah, and there's our last pupa right there. I think that's it. I think almost every Pokemon game has a museum. This might be the coolest one, to be honest with you. This might be the coolest one. I don't really need one of these. Oh, sure. I guess I'm getting a Spupa. Don't need a Spupa, but that's okay. Alright. I'm going to come back here someday and take a peek, but that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Alright. That's another quest done. We'll travel, and there's more wild zones to go into. I traveled into some of the wild zones on my own time. You guys know this. And they were fun. They were interesting. All right. We are almost there, and then we'll go get our trainer ticket. And then we'll fight Vinny. I just need a glide option. Once I get a glide option, I can go get that stupid Froakie. I somehow got really lost trying to find that quest. Yeah, I can get a lot of these screws once I have the glide option. I might be able to do this, though. There we go, there's another screw. I can buy some of these dolls. Or these, yeah, whatever they are. Hey, there's a Fennekin. Alright, we got way off the beaten path, so apparently we're not going to do that, apparently we're not going to do that quest. So there's one right here next to this cafe. Oh, it's a cafe owner. I love all the cafes. I love how this is modeled after Paris. It's pretty cool. What do you need, buddy? I have one of each of these. Alright. Lucky me, I found all three of these Pokemon on a roof. So I gotta put them in my party. Okay. There we go. Okay. I just want to be able to find these guys back really easily. There we go. Yeah, I did. Settle in, I'm getting some tea! I kind of like these quests where you gotta find certain things. Thank you for your patience. Alright, here we go. I'm quite enjoying this game. Like I said, it's got its issues. There are things I don't love about it. It's probably an 8.5 out for me still, though, because the gameplay is just so good. It's just that the world, I wish the world was better. If this had been this gameplay in a new outdoor region with towns and routes and everything else, it's a 10 probably. Honestly, it's probably a 10. Technically, it's well done. Frame rate is good. Performance is good. So much of it is good. So little of it is poor. Am I gonna make it over to this quest before nighttime? Probably not, eh? What the heck is it? Oh no! All right, here we go. Nighttime. We're gonna snag this quest. I'll snag the quest just to see what it is. And then into the wild zone we go. Or the battle zone, sorry. Wait. Alright. These people fighting? Oh boy, okay. What do you guys think? Paralysis or poison? Take your pick. I don't think these Pokemon battles cut into our nighttime, so... I actually don't want Totodile for this. I actually probably don't want you for this either. Oh, I forgot to change my Pokemon. Dang it. Oh, that was good though. Oh, okay, thank you for those. Alright, first of all... I got way too much fire in my arsenal, but that's okay. Let's go! Ugh. Yeah, I'm ready to take on your stupid poison Pokemon. And then we'll go get our trainer ticket. Charmander? I mean, sure. Might as well get the most. I did not mean to use Growl. Victory is mine! We're gonna have to heal up before we go into the wild zone. In the battle zone. So I think I'm paralyzed and I'm poisoned. Okay. Alright. I don't need a full heal. I'm gonna go to a Pokemon. I'm gonna go to a why a Pokemon Center? There we go. I was having a hard time pulling that word out of my butt. Okay. This is the battle zone. We're gonna travel here, heal up, head into the battle zone. Yeah. Heal me up. Alright. Nope, I'm good. Alright, where is this battle zone? Can I enter it? Oh, I can enter right here. Alright. Let's go! What do we need? 6,000 points? Knock out an opponent with a first blow. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Advantage! Oh, come on. This is a pain in the butt. Alright, that's one down. What do you got next? Swablu! There we go. A little wing attack. I do love this Fletchinder. Oh, land with normal attacks. Alright, well, that's a good start. Oh, we need 6,000. Alright, well, that's a good start. Staryu? Killed it. There we go. That's not a bad start. That's actually not a bad start at all. Oh, we're making quick work of this battle zone. That's for sure. And we knocked out a Pokemon. That's 600 additional points. That is huge. That's actually really big. Care for a cup of coffee? Yes, please. Let me pick up this. Sneak up and start a... an Arbok. Advantage! I don't think I've ever fought an Arbok before. That'd be a first. Pidgeotto. I've seen one of those. So quick. We're taking down people so quickly. Yeah, we snuck up on an opponent. I never have 3 of those cards because I keep fulfilling them before I hit my next person. Okay, I need to get over there, but I need that person to spin first. Alright, let's do this. Seems like we're way overpowered for this area. Now, I know the trainers are different levels. They're not all the same. Oh, I have to learn it. Oh, super effective with a flying. I'll get you back in. Oh, sneak up and use... Okay. Was that super effective, though? I don't know. I don't think you can use super effective. Yeah, you can't touch this. That's another guy down. But I don't think we finished any things. Oh, maybe the flying one? That's still 800. 1,000 if we can land a super effective hit. Alright. No, I don't want that card. Alright. So what I think needs to happen is I need to go up. I need that person to turn around. I don't know if that was super effective or not, but I hope it kind of was. Come on, Thundershock that bad boy. Alright, because I know there was one for using lightning moves, so that should have helped. 6 wins. Alright, we got our ticket. We got our ticket. That's the good news. Alright. Challenger ticket obtained. Okay. Yeah, we'll take your stuff. And I don't need to stick around. We can go fight Vinny. Vinny's over here, so we're going to go to this Pokemon Center so we can heal up. Alright. And then we're going to go fight Vinny. Okay. Nope, I'm good. Alright. Vinny is this way. And I don't have any fast travel points over here. I should think about getting some fast travel points, but I don't have any. So we're gonna head this way. Like I said, go out of the way for these. They could be stones. And if they're not stones, it's just free stuff. It's just free stuff. Although I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, right here. Oh, here's the Prism Tower, right? No, that's just the Quasartico building. Alright. I don't know who he's going to come at me with first, but we're going to do this. So you have a challenger ticket, do you? Okay, let's do this. We're going for F rank, right? He's probably going to Mega Evolve some Pokemon. I didn't bring any Mega Evolve Pokemon with me. I left Absol in my box. He's got a white phone. Alright. He's probably going to Mega Evolve, and I'm not going to. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh, well, this is a good matchup for me. That's one down. Yeah, stay out of that fiery vortex. I don't... Alright, well this has not been fun for me. But there we go. Ooh, man. Get out! I don't know that I'll need this, but... Seems like an odd Pokemon choice. He's gonna have one more though, right? So... I'm just gonna bank on this being a good option. Whoa! He's gonna Mega Evolve, isn't he? Yeah, here he goes. Alright, this is not working out. Yeah, this is not actually working the way I hoped it would. This is not working the way I hoped it would. Who do I care that I need like Pokemon to get some? I'm extending this longer just because I want to make sure some Pokemon get some experience. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And we're done! That was Vinny taken down. Alright. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say you're subduing the rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Of course it was no fluke. What do you mean it was no fluke? Alright, special promotion to F. S-R-Q-P-O-N-M-L-F. F rank. Alright. Woo, rank F. Congrats, Adam. Time for me to shoot sir up the ranks, too. Benny, please battle me in a promotion match. You've also got your challenger ticket, eh, Tony? Very well, let's begin. Alright. Adam, Tony, I encourage you both in promotion rank F, yeah. Benny, that means you suck. You lost to us both, man. Do you allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on? Why? What's happening next? Probably a rogue evolution. Here's a TM for each of you, considering how your Pokemon learn the move it contains. Okay. Okay. Now you've joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Okay. Not bad. Not a ton of money, but like at this point we don't need a ton of money. Although I did see that a Charizard Mega Stone cost 100,000 Pokédollars. And you can get an X one and you can get a Y Stone. So theoretically I need 2 of those. Yeah, I say that we just head inside and continue on with the story. Alright, please have a seat. Alright, what a building. If Quasartico got the cash to build this, I'm surprised they got the ZA Rail. I'm not surprised they got the ZA Rail to catch on so quickly. Adam, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the case of Rogue Evolution when they arise? I'll take care of it. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we 3. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly trained ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize they were ever in danger. And it's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them for so long, for an entire 2 years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with the proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from a towering giant of a man? It was clear he was serious about his claim, so we began our investigations into the matter, and we discovered with the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger Rogue Mega Evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago... What happened 6 months ago? We witnessed Rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Silhouette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet AZ unfortunately locks the Constitution for the lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. It was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all, I knew I had to thank him. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tani here found out about the threat to Lumios and what inspired her to create Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution. And now you've made it to those very ranks. Tani, Adam will be depending on your strength. Vinny? Who is that with you? Madam President, these are 2 young trainers who've been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Adam, you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Alright, this is probably going to close down the episode, I would assume. Oh, maybe not. Leave Quasartico Inc. Something's going to happen. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I'd like to share with you both. Oh, I can exchange Mega Shards!
We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals while also keeping the city of Lumio pristine. If you see bring Mega Shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange for Mega Shards for items? Yeah, let me see what the list looks like. I have 999. Is that the max I can have? Oh, and look, I can get all these ones. Aerodactylite. Okay. I mean, I want this one. And I get some experience candies. I'll buy this one too. Alright, come back anytime. Can you only have 1,000 shards? Maybe you can only have 1,000 shards. Alright. Phew. I was on the edge of meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at Nouveau Cafe. That's one right off Centrico Plaza, right? Okay. Alright, this is turning into a little longer episode than I imagined, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is like her favorite spot. Okay. Hey, Naveen. What now? Hey, Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Adam, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZRL, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of keyboard legions. You're gonna have to battle Canary. Canary? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay is so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams, her skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve. The closest we fans ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though for some reason he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They call Dynamo X because Electro's Canary's partner Pokemon evolves from Dynamo, and the A in their name is a 4 to make it a gamery, I guess. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not a diehard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought, Vinny's calling. And there's going to be a rogue evolution Pokemon somewhere, isn't there? We've checked the high concentration Mega Power, so we found some already. Well, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understand, Team MC will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Alright, sounds like they're pinpointing some where Pokemon likely to rogue evolve. Does this mean we have some time, a kind of a strategy meeting? That's alright. Let's all head back to Hotel Z. Return to Hotel Z for a strategy meeting. I mean, sure. Like I said, it's going longer than expected. But, you know, I guess that's bound to happen. I'm kind of looking for that, like, moment where they're like, quest done. And you get your new quest. Like, but anyway, let's continue. It's ready for a strategy meeting. You know our dining room, guess what? Doubles as Team MZ strategy meeting room. Would you give us a moment before you go in? No problem, what's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasartico has thrown their support behind Tawny and Adam. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's a TMMZ flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? Looks really awesome. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be the buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just going to say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue mega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is at Amelis Park in the Blue District. The Blue District. That one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is Zone Sector 3, where we can expect to find Camerupt to be the problem. The third, Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victreebel. Notice anything, Naveen? Nope, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro was supposed to go rogue is the Blue District. Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damages the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Emporium to stock up a Mega Stone sometime soon, too. I bet they'd help us with those rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Adam? Do the Pokemon usually like stones? That's your takeaway? Oh, no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. I mean, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archived one later. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't save her being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Adam. Oh, yeah, totally. I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there and looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, leader. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Adam can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We all feel better off with him fighting at our side. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with the plan, Adam? Seems hard, but sure. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Adam handle everything. Got it? No way. What now? Canary reacted to something I said in the chat. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh, wait. Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in the chat now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita, we know the species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, since you have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolved Slowbro. Tawny will go that one. Okay. Number 2, pacify Camerupt. I'll take the point on that one. And number 3, the Victreebel. That'll be you. Okay. So we got main mission 11, 12, and 13. Alright. We gotta help everyone we can. Pokemon people alike. They might hurt people, she said. Alright, that does it for our strategy meeting. You want to watch the rest of the Canary stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. You're a weird one. Adam, I received word from Vinny, so you've committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from rogue Mega Evolution. If that's the case, you should have this. The final evolution of total I received is Pokemon Feral Gelter. Okay. I've noticed more smiling face here at Toso since you arrived, Adam. I think that's because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Adam. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumio's Pokemon and people to bring about a brighter future for all. Alright, that was a lot of chitter-chatter, and now we have our 3 main missions. Alright.
And this, folks, is where we're going to stop the episode. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and all the episodes we've created so far. I appreciate each and every one of you. But until next time, we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.